size,
Yes.
perfect fit.
It is.
And
always the perfect fit.
Always a perfect fit. 8 pounds. Yeah. Love you, Dad. 8 pounds of Corkies coming your way. Can't go wrong.
Yes,
Right? He's
that's
not
right.
going to deny that one. For himself, for yourself, 3 easy payments of $19.98 and free shipping and handling. Here comes Corky's. You're known for the ribs, Jimmy Stovall.
Yes.
We love you for the ribs.
Look at this.
We love you for, well, the wings you brought in the past.
Uh-huh.
What in the heck do we have here?
Look at these rib chops. So what we wanted to do here is bring, first of all, a unique cut of meat that is it's fantastic for the barbecue, and we listen to everybody, and if you love our barbecue ribs but you want more meat, this is the way you go. This right here, let me show you what this is made up of.
Yeah.
This rib chop right here is if you go into a nice steakhouse and they have a bone-in chop for the night that's special, you'll get like 1 or 2 of these bones. Each one of these 2-pound portions has 2 or 3 bones. So
Sorry that I'm not the absolute expert.
Yes.
Is a pork chop and a rib chop 2 different things?
So look at this right here. So this is the baby back rib right here. So we know how fantastic this
so
meat
the
is.
baby back is part of this.
This is the loin, so you know how tender and juicy that is.
Okay, great.
And this is part of the roast right here. So what we do, and we make it the competition style, is we season it with the fantastic rub.
Yeah.
And this is the barbecue pitmaster's secret right there. Brings the moisture out. Then we slow smoke it on our hickory pits with real hickory wood and charcoal. That's where you get this tenderness, the juiciness, and the flavor. And then we sauce it. And let me tell you this. This eats like a prime rib. That's the texture, that's the consistency.
How about that?
And all you're doing is heating it up, and it has that barbecue flavor all the way through.
I love that you went from the loin to the baby back. So this is like the porterhouse is what this is, right? The porterhouse
It is
steak?
all the fantastic pieces, bone in for flavor and for presentation. Let me tell you, these are phenomenal.
So here are the choices. There's 2 choices. More limited is the bourbon. The bourbon is here, and then there's a sweet and smoky.
Yeah,
That's the
sweet
other
and
combination.
smoky. Yep.
Here they are, and it is going to be 8 pounds of food.
Yes.
And that's a lot of food you're getting.
Yep.
So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. All of these are 2-pound a piece.
They are. They're 2 and 3 bone sections, bone in again for the presentation and the flavor. And then they're seasoned, they're smoked, and then they're sauced. So when you get them home, thaw them in your fridge overnight, heat them up for about 30 to 40 minutes in your oven at 350, and you slice it just like I did, right down the bone, and you have fantastic thick chops.
Help me out with the servings.
Yeah.
Because you've literally got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Think about,
Is that 4 a piece?
It's usually, I would say 3 to be safe right here, but think about it. This is one of what I'm talking about. When's the last time you saw a chop that's this thick and this tender and juicy? It's loaded with meat, and only the bone is just right here. It's no bigger than your pinky finger right there. But taste this, Rick. I'm telling you, it's like the consistency and the texture of prime rib.
You're slicing
look at
3 of those in one.
Oh,
What you
yeah.
just
I mean,
did.
look, yeah, I'm still doing the one. But grab right there. That's the sweet and smoky. A little bit sweet, fantastic tangy sauce. Great rub.
But
and then
you know what?
Yep.
But it's the consistency of the meat.
I know,
though.
isn't it good?
Yeah, it's a flavor of the meat.
It's good, yep.
Oh,
and it
great.
absorbs that smoky flavor from when we're cooking. This is the bourbon.
Sweet and smoky is what you're loving, by the way.
This is that bourbon right here.
Okay.
You can see the deeper, darker color. Fantastic deep oak barrel flavor. And again, we season it with that bourbon rub, slow smoke it, and then we sauce it with that bourbon barbecue sauce. Look at this. And we cut it right here down the bone. I just want you to see how thick and how meaty this is.
Come on in, Sharon.
And
Want a bite?
tender and juicy.
It's time.
Look at this.
If you're
Rick, look at this. This is one bone off of one of those 2-pound chops.
I mean, that's
this right
serving.
here
That's
is
good
all meat.
goodness.
Look at this.
And look at how thick that is.
Look how
just pull it apart.
exactly so tender and so juicy, and the bone again just right here, and that's it. Everything else all
We're
edible,
talking, like,
loaded
you
with
said
meat.
three, right? That's in one of these chops.
In
of these.
one.
So they were talking 12 then.
Yes.
We're talking at least 12.
It's a
servings.
lot of food.
Because
Yeah.
look, like you can even see this when there's one of them right here, and it's all sliced up, and they're huge.
12 or more, right?
Absolutely.
Because if you cut
just
these
one.
babies up, you're good to go.
Yeah, you can cut them up like we did right here if you want to before you heat them up. If you want to do them on the grill and warm them up that way.
How long
you
on
can
the
do
grill?
them whole.
Couple minutes, right?
Yeah, I would say probably 5 or 10 minutes and flip them. Just keep it really low.
How
so
about that?
sauce-
How about that? How
Aren't
about
those good?
you got those burgers? You got today's special. Everybody gets a burger, and then what else you got? And then you bring these babies out.
What else you got?
And
Russ
we don't
comes
always
out.
have these. These are a unique cut of meat. I cut the bone off. You see how tiny the bone is? This is the meat that I just cut off that bone. Look at this. This is all tender, juicy
slab.
barbecue meat. Look at this. And that texture. Look at that. Melt in your mouth, smoky flavor, the fantastic rub on the outside, and then that barbecue sauce just caramelized down.
You're loving the sweet and smoky. And again, it's the uniqueness of these. It's a lot of meat. So we got 1, 2, 3, at least healthy, there's 3. You cut them up into 4. That would be 4 times 4.
Yep.
All of this for 3 easy payments. First time ever on that easy payment opportunity. And auto delivery keeps on going every 90 days for 1 full year in time for Memorial Day if you're shopping right now.
Yep.
From a flavor combination, if I love the ribs, and I want like more meat,
Yes.
I'm getting the best of the best.
You
the
are.
loin and the baby back all in one.
That's right. You get the loin, a little bit of the roast, and a little bit of that baby back. And again, bone in, just like the ribs for flavor, and this is for presentation. You cut it right down there, but look at this. That's what it's really all about, how thick and tender and juicy that meat is, and it just falls right apart.
I told you.
Melts in your mouth.
It's going to be a great 3-hour show. First hour officially done right now. Jimmy, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
We got more coming up in the next 2 hours. Here comes Kim and Scott's with Sharon right now to kick off our second hour.
Rick, this is the coolest. I couldn't think of a better time to be launching this right now than on the day of our today's special value, because the today's special value is all about different types of